The invisible safety net, why small choices change everything. I'll never forget that Tuesday at the local diner, just off Route 66. I was having a rough morning, honestly. My coffee was cold, and my boss had just sent me a nasty email about some missing spreadsheets. I was about to pay my bill and bolt, but then I saw her. An older woman, maybe 70, sitting in the corner booth by herself. She was just staring at a piece of cherry pie like it was the hardest thing she'd ever had to look at. Usually, I'm the guy who minds his own business. I stay in my lane. But something about the way she was holding her fork, it just felt heavy. I walked over, totally on a whim, and said, ma'am, I'm sorry to bother you, but that pie looks way too good to eat alone. You mind if I grab a seat for a second? She looked up, completely startled. Her eyes were red, like she'd been holding back a flood for hours. She hesitated, then just nodded. We talked for 20 minutes. Nothing deep. Just about the weather, the local high school football team, and how the diner makes their crust way too flaky. I cracked a stupid joke about my boss, she laughed, and for a moment, the air felt lighter. When I stood up to leave, I patted her hand and said, have a good one, okay? 2 weeks later, I'm back at the same diner. The waitress hands me a folded-up napkin. She says, the lady from the corner booth left this for you. I opened it, and my heart just dropped. It said, I went there that morning to say goodbye to everything. I had the pills in my purse. I just wanted one last slice of pie before I left. But you sat down. You saw me. You treated me like I was still here, and because of that, I decided to stay. Thank you for the conversation. I sat there for an hour, staring at that napkin. I didn't even know her name. I was just a guy with a cold coffee and a bad attitude, but apparently, I was exactly what she needed. Always check on people. You literally never know what someone is carrying.